Yo, what is going on, my fellas? It's your boy DyeItTight here, bringing you guys our APA Academy Season 1, Week 1 battle. Why do you cough every time I start recording? I'm here with Wilmar, Dorian, JB, and Mop of Justice.
Hi, that's me.
And we're going to be playing against the Brisbane Buzzwole, or Curt, who is a commissioner of the league.
Yeah.
I hate you all. And so pretty much his team is Tornti, Kartana, Conkelder, Haxorus, Vaporeon, Amoonguss, Mudsdale, Comfey. He had a Comfey? Evire, Combuskin, and Mega Audino.
2 fairies.
Yeah, well, I have 2 fairies.
I low-key love this team. Like,
I didn't realize he had a Comfey.
JB boner side on this.
I love this dude's team.
So pretty much, it's free Z, so any of his mons can be Z. I'm leaning towards it being Tornadoes. So the team I have picked is we have Cocoa Butter, our Heliolisk, holding the Normalium Z with Hyper Voice, Thunderbolt, Hyper Beam, and U-Turn. It hits everything hard. He has a couple electric immunities, but they do not want to take and resist, but they don't want to take a Z Hyper Voice or Hyper Beam. So yeah. Next I have Eyebrows, the Darmanitan. We're running Scarf, Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Toxic U-Turn. The speed is just so I can outspeed Torn. I outspeed everything else naturally. So yeah, I don't need anything else. So then I have Cowpat or Mega Skizzler with Bullet Punch, Roost, Swords Dance, U-Turn. I wanted to outspeed Adamant. Or no, I think it was Jolly Conk. Did you say huh? Because I said Skizzler. I'm sorry. I just realized I did that. Next we have Latinas or Latias holding the Choice Specs with Psychic and Sleep. Stop coughing. I hate you. Holding with Psychic and Sleep Talk. Pretty much what this is going to do is always click Psychic, and if he brings a Moongus, I'm going to switch it down on the Spore and just click Sleep Talk, and I don't have to worry about not getting the move I don't want. Next we have Finn or Swampert holding the Leftovers with Scald, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, and Roar.
That's such a big brain set, honestly.
That's actually a really good set.
Thank you. I didn't want to like roll Draco against Mega Audino or something and then ruin me.
Or, Comfey as it's spamming Calm Mind.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have Ugly and Proud or Togekiss holding the Leftovers with Air Slash, Roost, Defog, and Heal Bell. Just a Cleric set. This is enough to take 2 Life Orb Hurricanes from Tornti if he can hit them. So it's time for the battle. We will switch over. Click. Shoutouts to the layout.
Yeah.
Let me. Come on. Is it gonna record?
Let me know when you press start.
Okay, I'll hit start in 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, he brought. Oh. Okay, it's here. So he brought Torn, Vaporeon. I already forgot because it went too fast. He brought Torn, Kartana, Haxorus, Vaporeon, Evire, and Mega Audino. So I went ahead and let off with Eyebrows. It really didn't have a bad matchup. If he leads Vaporeon, I'm just going to click U-Turn. I didn't want him to scout for Toxic because, I don't know, U-Turn seemed like the best play. So I went for U-Turn. Why does this feel so much faster? And I went to Heliolisk as he went for Wish. You guys can feel free to say if it was good play, bad play. I'm just going to talk, so just say what you like. So here I realized that he's probably going to switch into Electivire. Oh, they all died. Okay. So that's me dying.
There we go.
Okay.
You're roboting super
Okay, I'm roboting. Okay. So do we want to start back at the beginning of the battle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
You like.
Yeah,
drugs.
I just realized that. Okay.
No, it was Discord that's having the problem.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll hit start in 3, 2, 1. All right, so as you can see, he brought Vaporeon, Kartana, Electivire, Mega Audino, Torn, and Haxorus. So my lead is Darmanitan. Feel free to talk to this, guys, whatever you think. I'm just going to say what I was thinking, and then
Wubba wubba dub dub.
Once you kind of chip this team down, Darm just wins, and so is Lottie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I wanted to click Toxic, but I decided to click U-Turn just in case I didn't know what kind of battler this was. I kind of thought it would scream I'm going to probably have Toxic on this Pokemon, but I U-Turn out into Cocoa Butter because whatever he wants to go for, it doesn't really matter.
Yummy.
Like you'd have to have HP Fire, and even then it'd do like 40. So
HP
now
Ground.
Oh, okay. But HP Fire would do
Either
more because
or.
Dry Skin.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
There's
click.
also a Sizzle on this team.
Yeah. I'm going to click
Shut
my Z Hyper Beam. I know it's super early. It's like turn 3, but I thought he was going to go Electivire just because that was his resist to it. Or, sorry, his immunity. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this off.
That actually looks like you, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, yo. It was pretty spot on.
Right?
So wait, he's a scrawny lizard.
No, my
the character.
avatar.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go ahead and toss off my Breakneck Blitz, and that does so much damage. But if he didn't set up the wish, he just sacked Audino. But obviously he set up the wish. But dude, it is 75%.
I did a lot.
Get all that shit back.
That was a pretty safe play too, because he had no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is going to Mega Up, and I'm just gonna click a free U-turn. I don't lose anything from this. And I knew this thing had Flamethrower or Fire Blast because other than that, it's setup fodder for Scissor. So I'm gonna go into my Darmanitan here because there's nothing he can go for. I don't think he gets a Water type move, as he does go for Fire Blast and he does hit it.
Whoa! He gets Water Pulse, but I don't know if he's that much of a.
no, he gets Surf.
So-
He does?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
Stab
no.
Hyper Voice is
So
the thing,
he goes
too.
into Haxorus here, which is a super weird play. If I clicked Flare Blitz, this thing was pretty much dead. But I clicked Toxic.
Yo, that's Chris.
Thanks.
That's
Wow.
my
Hello?
Why are you
that's
so-
my hard art Chris.
Why are you
Okay.
so okay? Why are you so okay? Whatever. So I'm gonna switch out, and I'm gonna go
Why are
into
you so okay?
I'm gonna go into Scissor. I don't know what kind of predictions he's trying to make. I know he's not gonna have a fire move. He does click Poison Jab.
Wait,
Oh,
you
I
don't think
didn't
he's
know-
running
I don't know.
Incinerate?
I didn't know Pat
Even
was.
before he has Incinerate.
Right?
I didn't know Pat was a female.
I'd respect
Oh
the
my
hell
god, I
out of
keep
that.
forgetting that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Up and just click U-turn because U-turn is just super free. I don't want to go into Heliolus because if this thing is like superpower or even Z superpower, I get blown backwards. I was actually
You're
in
actually
call-
chipping this man down with momentum too, which is really nice.
Yeah.
For your team.
Yep.
again. He can regen this
U-turn
back, but I
So
just go,
much though.
I go into Darmanitan. I just get to smash something in the mouth.
Yo, that sounds hot.
I've been clicking
Okay.
U-turn and Toxic pretty much this game, so I'm just gonna click Flare Blitz. I click Flare Blitz and Tornadus just disappears.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
Goodbye. You know, I'm gonna
Thanks
take
for
my yeah. Thanks for taking my U-turn into Flare Blitz. So now he gets a free switch into Vaporeon, which means he gets a free wish. So I think I go into Snack here. I go into Cocoa Butter.
Yummy.
As he just goes for Baton Pass, and I'm like, okay, there's nothing he really can go into that really hurts me. He can go into Haxorus, and if he sets up DD, I'm gonna be in trouble. But I think I can still play around it. I have Swampert in the back to roar it out if it gets too crazy. But I don't want to risk a speed tie here because they're both 109. So I switch straight out into Cowpat. As he
It's a
goes,
female.
yeah, as he goes for Smart Strike, and I love Smart
So, yeah,
Strike animation.
Yeah, that's really clean.
And then
Yeah.
so now I just get a U-turn for free because momentum on this is just gonna be fantastic. As he goes into EN, which is his Electivire.
It's so cool.
It is a cool looking Pokemon. If only it was.
You did
Better.
50%.
Yeah, I did 50%. So now I go into Latinas and
I never said it was good.
and I just start clicking. I just start claiming kills. I get a Psychic and boom, that's one.
All right,
And
goodbye, Electivire.
APA does something cool where they have a trophy system. So depending on the tier you kill is the trophies it gets. So he goes into Kartana. And I'm like, okay, this thing is scarfed. But it doesn't kill if it's scarfed. So I click Psychic here. And then I realized it killed afterwards. So, dick on the table. So I click Psychic here. So then I was in call with Curt, my opponent. So he was like, is this item? So he decides to click Protect. And I'm like, okay. Like, he's scouting to see if I'm Specs. I like it. He wants to see if I, have T-Bolt or something. And also get leftovers to try to live the next Psychic. And this man's like, I can't tell if this is Specs. He didn't say that out loud, but he's like, I can't tell what item this is. Goes into his Mega Audino. I do 45%, and he's like, oh yeah, it's Specs. So this man sacked his 2 walls to find out that I was Spec Psychic.
Yikes.
So I do get the kill on Audino.
He's expecting the healing wish, TBH.
Yeah.
So
So-
much momentum.
He goes into Chris again, and I'm like, all right, I get a safe switch. I get a safe switch. I forgot what I go into.
So, Game Freak, if you
I
hear
go
me,
into
give
Calpat. And
Megaldino
this
Regenerator.
man clicks jab again. This man really wants me to go into Togekiss. This man has clicked jab twice. So I'm gonna U-turn. Whoa. His set wasn't screaming Scarf because I didn't think Scarf was gonna do that good. So I keep in the back of my head that he could be bluffing Scarf for a D-dance at the end. So I do click U-turn to get out of there.
That U-turn did damage.
Yeah, yo. But I want to keep Skizzer around because if Haxor sets up with Toxic racking up, I'll have enough sacks so I can kill it with Bullet Punch. I click U-turn on the Kartana because he can't kill me with anything Scarf.
God.
Because I have so much investment, and I U-turn out back into Calpat as he goes for Sacred Sword.
That did so much.
Yeah, it
Jesus,
did
that's
so
one.
much damage. As he clicks another Sacred Sword, and it turns out he's banded. Which, again, that's not that much for banded damage.
No, that's really not.
Are you very defensive? I actually don't know your
Yeah, he's impish.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
That's why.
So I U-turn out. Scissor gets a kill. As I go back into
Wow.
Latias. As he goes into Haxorus.
Sorry.
At this point, I'm like, if he's Scarfed, I gotta let him kill me. If he makes an over prediction, I get the kill, but he is Scarfed. He clicks Dragon Claw. And if he clicked Dragon Dance right there, that could have potentially been the game. So I kind of just wanted to sack Latias. It didn't do anything right now. It was just,
Understandable.
yeah, like, I really didn't need the 6-0 that bad. It's week 1. It wasn't worth
It's
risk.
a safe play to scout.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, if he was Dragonium at the end, he swept my team. So, obviously, I know he's Scarf now, so I just get a free Air Slash as he goes into Vaporeon. At this point, I know I've won because now that he's Scarfed, he can't lock himself into a move to kill all of my Pokemon. And then
That did a lot.
Yeah, it did. I have no investment. But he goes ahead and clicks Protect on Vaporeon as, Togekiss. Wait, I didn't name my Togekiss. Why did Togekiss's nickname not come through?
Aww.
Because it's ugly and it's mad.
And proud. So I click
proud.
Air Slash, and I get a flinch
Nice.
60% of the time every time.
Honestly, just prolonging the inevitable. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of what we're saying.
would have Wish Protect, but yeah.
Because again, he had Wish Protect, Baton Pass. I'm guessing Scald. So Heliolisk Squad this set 100%. So now he goes into Chris, and I'm gonna stay in because I live a Poison Jab always. I want to know what move he's gonna go for. I do need Differential, so I'm not gonna waste Differential because I know at this point, like making a switch won't lose me the game because he can't Dragon Dance. So he clicks Poison Jab. I live. I click Air Slash, and then I'm gonna switch into my Skizzer after. So okay, I forgot.
So much uninvested.
Dude, I know. It's crazy.
The Togekiss is broken. Ban this shit.
True. So I switch
Actually,
out.
a really good one.
I switch out of Togekiss and I go into Calpat. So he goes for Poison Jab. I said sorry to him, but like I kind of needed high differential to start off. Like might as well take it. I didn't need to stall for it. It was just one switch.
Yeah.
So I click Bullet Punch, and your new Britain Rockruff start off 1-0 +5, which is great.
GG, it's Wilmar.
GG, it's Wilmar. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining.
Super well played. Respect.
Yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
Usually when I have other people on the channel, I get more views. So let's get more views.
Wow! View whore!
Nah, fun fact. My most viewed video on my channel is one that I'm not in. It's when Pat and Shay uploaded for me once.
You were about to call him cow.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Links will be in the description. See you guys
Have
later.
a wonderful day.
Oh wait, I got you guys. Peace.